So what's the problem?
I don't know. I'm just scared.
Scared? Scared of what?
Scared that I'll choose the wrong side. Scared that I don't belong on either side.
Well, what side do you want to be on?
That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know which is the right side.
The right side? Well, what makes the right side?
Again, I don't know. They're both so different.
Different how?
Well, I have to act one way to please one side and another to please the other. I just don't know which side is me.
So you're just jumping back and forth?
No, both sides are me. I just don't know which side is the me I should be.
So why should you be on either side?
Well, I have to choose a side, or where do I belong?
Why should you have to belong to a side?
What do you mean? Everyone belongs somewhere.
Well, if everyone belongs somewhere, then why don't you know where you belong?
Well, look at me. I'm a white-skinned, mixed-race boy to a Jamaican dad and a New Zealand mum. Do you know how confusing that is? How scary that is in a world like this now.
So you think if you choose one side wholly, you'll find clarity?
Yes, you get it. That's all I want. All I want is clarity.
Then you need to stop looking for clarity in others, listen to your family, and more importantly, yourself.
Well, how can I do that? I don't understand.
Let me show you.
Love yourself. Simple as that. I think that's exactly what you need to do.
They brought me a photo of you and you were all strapped up and everything, but I remember the first thing that came through my head was, oh my God, I've just given birth to my other half.
Kids from mixed parents can come out in all sorts of weird and wonderful ways.
What about you in hoping that you're going to grow up to be really nice kids?
And you were just Max, this perfect little being.
I used to hate meeting new people when I was younger. Like, I hated it.
No one wants their kid to question who they are, question who their dad is.
Telling like Anthony and that, like I was like mixed race, and they were like talking about like what percentage of the N word I could say.
When you're young, very young, these things do happen. You're not sure of things.
And I remember I came in one time and you just had like a hood up, headphones on, and you were just staring at the screen. And I kind of just remember looking at your face and going,
Teenagers are basically messed up at the best of times.
Like, he's the best.
Where you are today is because you have let other people influence you.
And one day,
We all make mistakes
they
in
meet
life.
the bloke on the wrong foot. Looked at him dead.
It is now more polarised than ever.
Look like you wanted to die, to be honest. Like, you just looked like you wanted to kill yourself all the time.
I said, listen, mate, we can't let too many ethnics in, right? Because you cause
You're
trouble.
not supposed to act black or white. You're supposed to act like a human being.
I don't need to qualify myself as being anything else apart from me.
If you walked down the road and saw another kid looking, or another person looking exactly the same colour as you couldn't turn around to me and say that person had a black or white parent.
He's like, oh, you're the little boy crying because your older brother's adopted little white boy.
You just have to look at certain things. You know, your eyes, you got the same eyes. As
In
me.
my eyes, me and Sid are the same person.
How cool is it to have a cousin like him and for you to have a cousin like him? How cool is that?
Why can you not be exceptionally exceptional?
The important thing is be yourself.
You have to know who you trust. Very, very careful.
Try not to get yourself into situations where you find yourself feeling, ashamed of what you've done.
Nature doesn't necessarily always follow the rule that you're taught in
You
science.
let people define you, then you're allowing people to pigeonhole you and to put you into a box.
I think that a Kiwi, British Jamaican heritage is actually pretty cool.
Actor for your soul at the end of the day. And if you're sad, it means that your soul doesn't like the role you're playing.
Success is not measured by anybody else apart from yourself.
So now, do you understand?
Yeah, I think I finally do. Sides are made out of fear. People create sides as they're scared of what they don't understand. But this builds a divide which only widens over time as we believe more in what we know and less in what we don't. Everyone thinks their side is beautiful, but beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So it doesn't mean that what we don't deem as beautiful is ugly. It just means it's different. But our differences are what make us unique. And there is beauty within that. There's beauty within everything and everyone. We just have to be open to see it. Yeah.